Siam Psychedelic Ambient Podcast.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, 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 hey. Good morning. All right. Let's get to it. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Lunar Beaches Crypto, where we ride the waves of the crypto market. I am David. Today is Friday, May 3rd, 2024. We've had an okay week. It's been kind of slow to be honest. I am way early today. Oh wait, hold on. I just realized there's an echo. Hello. I am way early today. Why can't I hear myself? Hello? Hold on. Hello? Oh, I'm watching the stream on my phone. Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah. So, yeah, missed yesterday. Missed 2 days this week. I don't like that, but it's all right. It'll be okay. I think I missed 2 days this week. I don't know. I don't really care. I get on when I can, but I try to make it on time. But apparently, my phone wasn't alarming. I said something about that in Discord, and One Love Mel was like, "Hey, I just saw a story about iPhones the other day, and their alarm's not working." I looked it up, and I was like, "Oh crap! I think that's what's happening." Because I'm all week I've just been like, it's like I haven't even heard my first alarm. Like, I'm glad I put 2 on there, but it's like my first alarm wasn't even going off. But I turned off this feature, the attention awareness something, and my alarm went off this morning. And I'm here. I'm good. I could have started at 5. That's how early I was up, but I was like, I don't know. Just wasn't feeling it. But anyway, it's Friday. We're going to have some fun. You know, it's going to be a light, well, I'll say light day, but, you know, I don't know. We'll see. Mix it up in the chat. You know, if y'all talk, what's up? Let's go ahead and say hello to chat. First time viewer of the live stream, Trade Intuition is here. What's up, Joe? T.I. Joe, as I like to call him in the chat. It's T.I. Joe. You know, because like G.I. Joe, T.I. Joe. What's up, my guy? What's up, my guy? Let's see. We got Justin Eubanks throwing up those waves. Let's see. We've got L. Jones in the chat. What's going on? I can't believe it's already May. This year is flying by. Yes, sir. Packing to go to a baseball tournament. Lurking AF, says Eubanks. Man. Travel ball starting up here very soon. And that's the one that's going to be... that one's going to suck. Because, you know, those are all-day things. Those are just tournaments after tournaments. So, and it's in the middle of the summer in the Delta South, where our humidity is like 100. It's so humid that your sweat doesn't even come off your body. It doesn't. I don't even know if you sweat. You don't even sweat. You don't. You really don't. It's not good. That's why it's bad. That's why it's real bad. All right. Are you ready for the weekend? Are you ready to get the show on the road? All right. Fear and Greed sitting at a 49, and as usual, I click on something by accident, and that's okay, because that's all I show is the Fear and Greed on CoinMarketCap. No one really cares about anything else. Yeah, we all know that the market's been down. Yeah, we know that we're kind of recovering, but not really. Are we? No, not really. Not at the moment. We're trying to recover, but yeah, it feels really bull trappy. Just because, you know, typically when you're marking bottoms, it is typically a quick move and it is a liquidity grab. It's not something like this. For Bitcoin, that is. Now you will get like times when you have like rounded bottoms for like a long period of time, like weeks or months. But typically on a lower time frame like this I don't know. It's just real choppy, and it's nothing to really say, hey, yeah, we're really pushing that thing to, like, we really got buyers stepping in here. But it could just be a slow accumulation. But as always, we have some relatively equal lows, so that always gets my ears perked up. Anytime I see relatively equal lows and relatively equal highs, that's where I'm looking for the market maker to go and hunt for liquidity. So, and we do have key macro fib levels below us, 0.5. If we pull our fib, if I can get this thing to work properly, the wheel on my mouse has been acting funky, and it hasn't been acting right. It's weird. But macro fib, let's get rid of the not market cipher. So pull from the bottom down here, pull to the top up here, and then we've got macro fib. Haven't even pulled back 50% of this range. We came close, but we haven't pulled back 50% to 56,168. So that in itself is a concern for me, where I think, yeah, we'll probably get down here. But because we also have this daily fair value gap over here to the left, that's definitely something I'm watching. These things, now it's acted as support so far, but we tagged it. To me, that is telling me that this is an area that market makers are interested in, and maybe they bought some here, and then we can sucker in some longs as we push it up, and then we can come back down and roll over, and usually you're going to push through those fair value gaps once you come back through them, and then we'll probably I'm thinking we get down, and we could possibly get down here to the 52K area. I mean, we could come down lower than that, maybe do a wick, because we do have a bunch of equal lows over here. If I can grab a horizontal ray, let's see. Yeah, do have a bunch of equal lows over here, so that's definitely something that I want to pay attention to. So we could see a wick down. Maybe we tap, I don't know, 49. Let's go ahead and see if we can, let's see what we can do with the fixed range volume profile. So we do have this huge spike right here at about 52K. So that's essentially what I've been looking at, eyeing up is 52K with the possible wick sticking out into this little divot here at about 50,500. And that would give us enough to take out, to sweep these lows right here. This isn't what everybody wants to see, but this is the possibility. This is why selling may go away is a thing. However, once we get the crash, the final crash, it is onwards and upwards, as my friend Alex O'Crypto likes to say. We've had a tournament the last 2 weekends and have won the next 3 weekends. Had to cancel, so makeups are on the 2 weeks we had off. Yeesh. Oof. Gotta love those. Gotta love softball, right? Gotta love softball. Softball parents don't have lives. They don't have lives. But you can see we do have a little buildup of some volume right here as well. So that's why I think maybe we just get a wick down here to take out these lows. Just a quick wick. And then we can get a V bottom recovery out of here and get the show back on the road. So that's essentially what I am kind of leaning towards. Or what I am leaning towards is what I think is going to happen. I think we do get a nice little bull trap in here. People get too bullish too soon. Got to wipe out those leverage longs. And then we can finally march to the upside again. And then the next 3 to 4 months after that, maybe we go a little bit insane. And we make our march up to 100K. Tony Soprano. What's up, my guy? What's going on? I hope you're doing well. Are you winning trades? That's what I want to know. You might like the music that I played at the beginning of this. Maybe. It's just a thought. You can check it out if you like. Let's go ahead. I would love to see BTC pull back to 52K. The moon mission. Yeah, that is what it looks like it's shaping up for to me. I'm thinking China wants 50K Bitcoin. That's why we're going down to 50K. They're like, BlackRock got 50K. Why can't we get 50K? And BlackRock's like, I got you, fam. So yeah. Let's see. Where's my coin glass? I had stuff pulled up, and then I made the crazy, drastic decision to exit out of my browser instead of just exiting out of YouTube that I was listening to music to on. Ugh. Oh, man. My Coin Wars is going pretty good. I wish I would have started off how I've been. Because I loaded up the account with $100. Blackie Chan, what's going on, my guy? I loaded up the account with $100, and I tried to go a little bit crazy, tried to go a little bit ham, not thinking. I just wasn't thinking really, but not thinking that I wasn't putting the time of the show into consideration, like how it's like over a month. So I was trying to do a little too much too soon, and I ended up losing $40 real quick. I put in 100, lost 40. But ever since that 40, it was a 30%, 36% loss. Ever since that one, I am 15 of 15. So I wish there was. No, I'm not going to do that. I haven't even logged into it on desktop yet. I've only done it on mobile. So I don't want to do that right now. But I will show receipts. All right, let's go to the coin glass. Let's go over to our we can look at the liquidation heat map. Another great day in the making. It's Friday. Not much trading this choppy action, but the long of the 4-hour 800 EMA would have been good. Yeah. Well, it would. Pull back to the 6 month. Let's take a look. And that's another thing, TradeFly's been pointing this out too over on Piper Academy. Go over, find them, link in my description if you are new. Everybody here, I think, that's here right now is very well. Everybody knows TradeFly and Piper Academy. But yeah. Let's see. So yeah, we do have this liquidity built up over here. I thought it was a little bit different than this. Let's go to the 3 months. Thank you. About time. Yeah. Like $1 billion, 1.2 billion, 1.7 billion, 2.61 billion. Jeez. Who knows? We'd like to take this day by day. So liquidations. See, there's not much in the way to get down here. So it'll likely be super quick if we can ever come down and break 55 2, 55.5. We break that, we're probably almost for sure going straight down to the 50. I mean this is 49.5 all the way down here. I mean, they could come down and all the way down and snatch 48.8. So who knows? That's why I didn't do the trading wars thing. I don't use new exchanges. Exchanges need to be battle tested in my eyes. Well, that's why we are battle testing it. So if you want to be a part of that process, you can. If you don't have to. So no one's forcing anybody to do anything. But I've been having fun with it. So, and I'm telling them everything that I like and don't like. And they're supposed to be changing stuff because that's the whole point. It's like we get these traders on and we get their input. Why? Thank you. A lot of alts look like rising wedges on the 1 hour. Which way do rising wedges typically break? Tony Soprano, go. Quiz time. Friday pop quiz. Let's see. We've got our open interest. Ooh, funding rates. Oh, open interest weighted are negative. Where's my standard? This isn't my stuff, bro. I don't care about none of this. Indicators. There's my open interest down here. Where's my standard funding rates here? Funding rates, candles. Oh, wait. I don't want funding rate. I don't want candles. Stupid. Funding rates, funding rates. Ooh, we did flip negative. Now we're kind of flat. Wow. So it's not really telling me. I'm not really seeing anything that tells me that there's built up long liquidity. Unless it's like really old. Let's zoom out. Let's go to the daily. Open interest. When was the last time we were at 50K? Right here. Our open interest was up here. Cleaned out. And we're actually lower than we were then. Interesting. So what I'm going to be looking for is if prices to start creeping up and then our open interest starts creeping up, then I will almost just completely expect this and for the open interest to get killed, and then that would give us our reversal to the upside. Whoops. Yeah. So that is kind of what I am looking for right there. So I'm just been watching the open interest because I want to see the longs getting built up so that they can be liquidated, so we can take this thing down to 50K, 52K. I told TradeFly a couple weeks ago, maybe it was 50K was hopium, and now I'm like, it might actually happen. So, Crypto Wars is kind of a shit show in my opinion. Down, down, down. It is a little bit, to be frank. I would have liked to. I just like being the guinea pig for exchange when it's my capital. I remember buying from miners and securing my Bitcoin in Bitcoin Core, the good old days. I love the concept, but not the exchange they are testing out. I agree. Tony Soprano, not the biggest fan. I'll watch if I've got absolutely nothing else and want to support TradeFly. Yeah, honestly, I probably wouldn't be watching if I didn't know anybody on it. Because I don't think I watched Trading Wars until Alex was on it. Good morning, Ali G. Unit. What is going on, fam? Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. We're just having fun. Happy Friday. Yeah, Trading Wars is cool, but I keep telling them that, like, even if I win the audience contest, that, like, well, even if I'm at the top of the leaderboard, I won't be able to take part of the audience competition because I have a day job. And the show takes place in the middle of the day. And so I can't do it. And they're going to be doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for the audience competition or something. And yeah, I just can't do it. A little hastily put together, yeah. For sure. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Yep. It is what it is. We try. Looks like Bitcoin. What's it trying to do today? All right. Let's go back to the trading view chart. The show seems like a big shield for the exchange to me. I mean, that's what it feels like. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna reserve some opinion. Just a little bit. I've always wanted to battle people for fun, and when I saw Trading Wars, I really liked it. Yeah, I mean, something that I've always done with like my giveaways, and people really enjoy them, is that I do like price prediction contests, and people really like that stuff. Not just because it's a price prediction contest, but because it's different. It's not a spinning wheel of so much fun, right? Or a comment finder that is, its sole purpose is to get you and go and comment on videos and like videos and stuff. I mean, I get it. You need the engagement if that's like your day job and your job and all that stuff, but it's not mine, and I don't really care for any of that stuff. So the concept is nice, the execution is flawed. Absolutely. Hey, it's only the third one. Who knows? It could get better. It could get better and better. I personally would love a competition on Femex, because it's the only other exchange that I use outside of Coinbase and I guess CoinWars right now. CoinW, whatever it is. I don't know. So yeah, what I am essentially waiting on for Bitcoin is I want to see a green dot on the market cipher. On the market cipher, I want to see a, what time am I? Okay. I want to see a green dot on the market cipher momentum down here. Let's see what we can cook up. Some uneven butt cheeks. So we can come up and then roll over, and we don't put in a lower low. That would give us a nice bullish divergence to where we can then come to the upside, break that high, come down, and then keep on moving up. So that is basically what I'm thinking we're going to be getting. So how we get it, I'm not sure, but I would just have some, limit orders down here if you're looking to get in. And yeah, that is what I would be looking for. Let's see. Right down here though, this is going to be my bull market invalidation. This is when the bull market ends. 38K. If we come down and take this out, it's done. It's done. So we don't need to do that. All likelihood, it is done if we come down and take out 38.5. So we need to not do that because that would create a lower low on the macro, and that would not be good. Now on the 3-day, I think I was seeing something. Well, we're starting to get a little bit of a rounding off here. So I'm thinking maybe we have another week possibly of downside. Now we do have non-farm unemployment today, I believe. It's non-farm something. Non-farm employment change, and we have unemployment rate. Oh, and guys, I will be seeing you tomorrow as well. We'll be doing a Saturday stream, yay! And it'll be afternoon, so you can join. It won't be early in the morning. Yeah. So tomorrow, doing an afternoon stream, and we're going to nerd out a little bit. Because tomorrow is one of my favorite days of the year. I don't know if you could tell or if you knew, but I'm kind of a big fan of Star Wars. And tomorrow is May 4th. And which is Star Wars Day. If you didn't know, May the 4th be with you. So we're going to have some fun, and we're going to do a stream. I will alert everybody. So, see battle tested exchange that people know would be nice. Not those exchanges probably aren't paying out the butt for promotion of their exchange. Yeah. It already started, but registration until May 15th. Oh, also look. Whoops. So yeah, I got a Death Star lamp. It is a Death Star. Come on. This doesn't unhook. Cool. Yep. And boom, the Bitcoin Death Star as my background on my desktop. I'm not a Star Wars fan at all. I hate it. So yeah, tomorrow's a big day for me personally. It's Star Wars marathon, baby. Let's go. All right, let's see. Short-term time frame. What are we looking at? All right. Let's see. What could we be seeing here? Let's see what we could be seeing. As Piper likes to say, let's see what we seeing. Do see a possible bullish divergence here. Now I know everybody else likes to be super fancy, but I'm kind of like OC with my southern spaghetti. Okay, I got my southern spaghetti. Now what we want to see is this VWAP, which is kind of curling up. We want to see it come back up above the zero line along with the money flow. Get those to turn up and have this have a nice sharp push and put in that bullish divergence, and then have us blast off to the upside. And I say blast off, but remember, this is all short term. This is all short term price action. I think we're getting up to the, let's go to the 4 hour. Let's go ahead and start going through all of our stuff here. So nice bit of volume down here. Nice bit of volume. That's definitely nice to see. It's nice to see us breaking this crazy high here. This nice little wick. Nerd shit, I love it. I have allegedly a Palau ID, and we'll use it soon. Allegedly. It's not illegal to do. You don't have to say allegedly. It's funny when I say allegedly. You brought up Zeta a while back. Should take a look at it. Up 25%. What? Yeah, I brought it up because Zeta was they did a rewards thing. they had a rewards thing in the Coinbase wallet for Zeta. So, which I did one of the things on there, and it didn't give me my Zeta for it. So I need to or my Zeta for it. So I don't know what's up with that. All right, so we are below the EMAs on the 4 hour. Let's go down to the 3 hour, 2 hour. 2 hour, we're getting into them. 1 hour, we've gotten above them, and we've gotten some closes above them. Okay. 30-minute. All right, yeah, and we're turning blue. We're turning blue or green. On our EMA cloud, we got a 15-minute blood diamond. Okay, 15-minute blood diamond. So this could be. Okay, so we got the blood diamond close, and then we got the push through. So I'm just looking. I was gonna say I'd be looking for a long entry, but that's kind of difficult right here. Usually when you're wanting to pull off one of these bull divs, you're wanting to see it, the momentum wave get really deep in here. So it's really, really tough. Really tough. I don't like the fact that we've fallen and closed below the EMAs on the 15-minute. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. I was thinking that maybe we could have a bullish day, but maybe not. We are hitting some liquidity zones. Problem is our delta is in the positive. So what that means is that we have more buyers than sellers at these prices down here. Well, actually that's a good thing. So if we had better sellers or more sellers than buyers, then that means down lower, then why would you not want the price to come down so that you could buy at a lower price? If you know that there's sellers down there, you know that there's people selling up here, so you also want to get price up to here so you can sell at a higher price, and then you want to buy at a lower price. Well, there's more buyers down here, so but I would want to see sellers down here. Crypto Wanderer, what's going on? What's up, Tony and Chan? Oh, you're not even gonna say hi to me? No. Good morning, Alexandra. Good morning, Crypto Wanderer. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. 6 o'clock. Let's see. We've got Market Oracle Pro. We've got the dynamic reactor. It's really, really thin. Really, really thin right here. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see. I'm waiting to see our oscillators really start to turn to the upside. Right now, it's not looking good for longs. I don't like it. I don't like the choppy price action. I don't like stuff that isn't easy to look at. Let's get rid of that, and get rid of that, and get rid of that. Get rid of this fair value gap. And yeah, now we've cleaned it up. Let's get rid of this volume. Candles only. All right, Spaceman. Where are we sitting on our Spaceman levels? We are at the previous month low, and you can see we are using that currently as resistance perfectly. As soon as we closed below it and then couldn't close above it, we pushed down. And we actually did close slightly above it, but not by a whole lot. So that's the previous month low. Here's your daily open, which is typically a good spot to short from if you see price do something like this, break below, and then come up and fail to get back above your daily open. So we are seeing that possible short playing out. Now I would be looking for an entry for possible long because we do have that possible bullish divergence setting up in here, but it would only be a scalp long. It wouldn't be anything else than a scalp. Got order block down here. So I would just be aiming for that golden pocket for a possible long right here, especially if we can get the bullish divergence. Bounce down, bang, bang, but this needs to really start rounding off more. I mean, they can be flat. It's just maybe you come up to the monthly open after that. It's really, really, really tough. I mean, that is, that would be an order block as well. Turn off the magnet. Jeez. So that's definitely something I would be considering right there. That looks like a good play to me, possibly. I could see us getting down to the 786, even a platinum pocket, but we'll just have to wait and see how price action develops right here. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Now, if this makes a sharp turn up, that would definitely get me super bullish. Personally. I did, LOL, but good morning. Did you? Did you? I don't see it. I see good morning, Alexandra. Okay. I see what's up, Tony and Chan. I don't see you saying what's up to me. Oh, you even said Mr. Dutch. Mark Dutch in the house. What's going on? You fell out of bed, Alexandra? Yeah. It's 4 a.m. Yep. This is when she's getting ready for work, okay? Here's your cappuccino, Alexandra. There you go. There you go. So, yeah, this might be the play for today. Now, we do have the non-farm employment change. What time was that? That is at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, so an hour and a half. So that's definitely a time to pay attention. We also have unemployment rate. So we have forecast of 3.8%. Although it's generally viewed as a lagging indicator, the number of unemployed people is an important signal of overall economic health because consumer spending is highly correlated with labor market conditions. Unemployment is also a major consideration for those steering the country's monetary policy. So, basically what you've been hearing and what has been said for months now is we need to see unemployment coming up because that is showing that the Fed's actions are doing what they're meant to do, which is to tamper economic growth so that inflation can come down. And so if unemployment is still low and remains low, that's not good for the Fed. That means we have to keep rates where they are. Now, let's see. We have a forecast of 3.8%. So we'll just have to see if we beat it or not. Now, personally, I don't really care what these numbers say at all. I just know that those numbers will bring volatility to the market at those times. And that is how and when I make my plays. Because usually it's some type of liquidity grab. And then when it pushes either up or down, I'm usually trading and going to trade in the opposite direction of wherever it's going based off of that first move on the release. So they release the notes we come up to an area of interest, a liquidity zone, an order block, something, short it, come down, take out a low, take profit, depending on the setup, depending on what it looks like. If we're coming down into another area of interest, probably switch it up, go long, and then ride it out for the rest of the day. It's typically how these types of things play out. But, everything, it's going to be minute by minute basis. Okay. It's going to be dependent on what we're hitting, when we're hitting it, what we're getting on our oscillators at the time. Are we hitting a golden pocket? Are we hitting some type of macro fib? I mean, there's a lot of, and there's a lot of things to consider. Now, when I'm looking at my sessions, so right now, what I'm looking for is some type of consolidation within a session. There's not really a whole lot of consolidation, not like a tight consolidation, because what I like to see is a nice tight consolidation, and then either we get a break up and I go short, or we get a break down and I go long. All right, we're going to grab liquidity and we're going to push it to the upside. Or we're going to go grab liquidity and we're going to push it to the downside. But since this has been kind of choppy and messy, it's really difficult because you can see, while we do have kind of our waves to the upside, that's what they're going to the upside. They're not sideways. I like a sideways. I like a sideways chop. Give me the sideways chop. That makes my life a lot easier because then I can say, okay, if we come down, take out the lows, hit an area of interest, get high volume, get some type of reversal indication on my indicator, then I can, or my oscillator, then I can go long and feel comfortable going long, and then I'll ride it up to the top and I'll take out the top liquidity of the range. But right now, that's not what we really have. So it's not what we really have. And this is on the 5 minute. This is where we should get consolidation, like tight consolidation ranges. But we're not. We're not getting them right now. This actually looks like accumulation to me. Accumulation, choppy, sideways and up accumulation. Now this Asia range right here is interesting. Wasn't there a fib here? Let's see. I don't like that. I had a fib already. Get rid of that. So this Asia range, So London came up, took out this high, pushed down. We haven't taken out the Asia low. If you go back and you go through time, oftentimes, not all the time, because we didn't do it here, but oftentimes we will break the Asia range either above or below, and I typically go in the opposite direction from where the Asia, whichever way it goes. So if we break the top of the Asia range, if it looks right, if the area of interest is above it, I would go short. If it drops below the Asia range and there's an area of interest and everything lines up, go long. The Asia range on Bitcoin, I haven't noticed it too much on others, on altcoins, but on Bitcoin for sure, typically that's how it plays out. If it takes out one of one or the other sides of Asia, it typically will go in the opposite direction for like the rest of the day. Not always. I would say greater than 60% of the time. So do with that information what you will. And eventually they get taken out too. The old ones get taken out. Eventually. Look at that. See, this is something that I would not be messing with because it's just moving too fast. But especially if Asia is like nice and choppy, then we're definitely looking at. So, yeah. This one was a straight shot down as soon as Asia opened. Straight shot down. And then accumulation and then nothing but upside after that. So, just if you're interested in stuff like that in these sessions, I would just go and get this indicator. It's the ICT kill zones sessions and indices by VinceFX, and it gives you all of the sessions. And just go back and look for yourself. Just go back and just look at the Asia session and see what it does. It's really neat. I remain bullish as long as we don't break 58,650. I remain bullish as long as we don't break 38K. 38K. What's up, David? Oh, hey, finally. First message I send is good morning, everyone, but I got you from now on. I'm just messing with you, Crypto Wanderer. Oh, good morning, everyone. Oh, I see it now. You were hiding it all the way up there. You just didn't chat for a little while. Okay. I see. No, she's here for you, David. Yeah. If we turn bottom of channel into heavy support today, I will be entering a long for the first time in weeks. Turn the bottom of channel into heavy support. Bottom of channel. Are you talking about your downwards channel? What time is it? Oh, 6:15. All right. I actually got to go. I've been on for almost an hour. That's good enough. I'm usually only on for like 30 minutes, so I got to get ready for work, guys. I would just be careful. Be careful. We do have a lot of lows in here, okay? A lot of lows. And we have non-farm payroll, which can be pretty dangerous. Non-farm payroll days can be very dangerous, very volatile. So just keep that in mind, okay? Please be careful. These lows could get taken out today. And this could have been the bull trap itself. So I don't know. But I do know that if we break down like that, we will get a lot of shorts piling into the market. We will get a lot of sellers piling into the market. And what does the market maker like to do to people that jump in late and FOMO into shorts? The market maker likes to rip it to the upside and destroy them. So if this is what actually happens today, have fun. Good luck. Be safe. Use a stop loss. I love you guys. I hope you have a radical day. Ride the waves.